Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by enabling the Bigquery API and confirming billing is active so queries run without interruption. Next, create a dataset and choose the geographic location. This matters for latency and cost. Once the dataset exists, assign IAM roles to users or service accounts so they can read, write, or manage resources. While you do this, connect a data source, cloud storage, or streaming, so loading is immediate. This sequence avoids permission and location mismatches later. Once data is accessible, run a load job for static files or configure streaming inserts for live data. Use explicit schemas to prevent type surprises. If you rely on auto-detect, validate results quickly. Then transform with BigQuery SQL. Create partitioned and clustered tables to reduce scan bytes and cost. For heavy ETL, invoke Dataflow or scheduled SQL scripts for consistency. Make sure to test queries on smaller samples, and monitor slot usage so performance stays predictable rather than suddenly throttled. You finalize by running analytical queries and validating results. Use dry run to estimate bytes and avoid surprise costs. To optimize, query only needed columns, apply filters on partitioned columns, and use clustering for repeated patterns. Once done, schedule queries or materialized views for repeat jobs. If something breaks, inspect job history, quotas, IAM permissions, and dataset locations. Those are common culprits. For persistent issues, simplify the query and rerun on a sample so you isolate the root cause quickly.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.